Hello and welcome to Web3 TV. I'm Lisa Amnegard, and today we're at the World Finance Council here in Dubai. And joining me right now is Nick Jonsson, Managing Director of EGN. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
And you came to Dubai all the way from Singapore. So tell me a little bit more about what you think about the event so far and Dubai.
Yeah, no, I love Dubai, and I have some friends and clients and so on here. And then when I heard the conference was on, I thought, let's hit two birds with one stone.
And you did. And before I know you were one of the speakers here today, but before you dive into that, I just want to know a little bit more about EGN, what you guys do, and what's happening there right now.
Right, so EGN is a peer network where we do confidential peer groups. It's almost like masterminds where we have either groups for entrepreneurs or groups for executives where they meet and they discuss their work-related challenges.
And when it comes to work-related challenges in the fintech industry, what would you like to raise awareness to?
Well, it's always the same challenges, actually, depending on all groups. It's more or less the same. It is about managing upwards, how to manage either the boss or manage the founders or manage the partners, the communication. It keeps coming back to human communication despite that we're doing digital work.
Which is quite interesting because the tech is meant to make everything more seamless and easy, but that's not the case.
No, we still have to deal with human emotions. So there is someone who needs to pay for it at the end of the day, someone who you need to sort of get approval from, who is on board. And if you have many people with different opinions and understandings, then navigating through that is as difficult now as ever before.
And you were one of the speakers today, so what kind of conversations did you want to bring forward?
I brought forward that we need to be authentic. We need to be our authentic self and really work on ourselves and bring our physical health, mental health, and social health to the workplace. Even if we are as entrepreneurs, it's easy to lock yourself in, working at home most of the days, and perhaps not meet other people in person. But I'm saying that we have to continue to work on ourselves and be really at our best in this new world.
So you're talking about a little bit about loneliness in a way. So do you think implementing, let's say, AI and all these disruptive technologies will contribute to more loneliness?
Yes, it definitely does, and we have to be very aware about that, and especially in today's society where we do more and more communication online, perhaps even our social world and life is online, we still need to therefore go out of our way, belong to clubs, associations, and so on, which is what I do. And part of my back office is in Phuket, Thailand, and I go over there and I do a lot of cycling, running, swimming, and belonging to sport clubs there, and making sure that I get the social health I need.
So let's say if there's a CEO out there or someone who's working in the tech sector, what would be your top advice to make them feel less lonely while doing their job?
Right, find your passion, find your love outside of work as well, because the business we are building many times, especially as entrepreneurs, might fail. We might lose it all. And if we are too attached to it, not only financially, but also emotionally, then perhaps we have nothing left when it goes under. So build something up on the outside, and it doesn't matter if it's tennis or fishing or whatever it is, but find your hobby, find your tribe there, double down on that, and making sure that you diversify yourself and place your bets at various places.
And just finally, since this is about fintech and the future of finance, what are you most excited about when it comes to this technology in 2025?
I'm really excited about where it's going, and that the currencies and the old banks are sort of not so much part of the future.
We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you also.
And I'll be bringing you more interviews, so make sure to stay tuned. I'm Lisa Amnegard, and you're watching Web3 TV.